Sonic Sarwate, global senior artist for MAC Cosmetics, and today I'm going to share some bridal makeup tips for smaller gatherings. Wedding preparations can be sometimes overwhelming, and especially with these ever-changing trends, it can be really difficult to choose what is a look that you want for your big day. So let me start with the latest trends and help you to choose some of the elements that you would like to see from these trends in your makeup for your wedding day. Now, the first trend that I'm going to talk about is glowing skin. Glowing skin never goes out of fashion, and for that, you want to just make sure that you use a good skincare and using a good primer and right color of foundation. Yes, it's really important that you use the right color of the foundation. It shouldn't be the color which is making you look lighter or darker. It should be just the right color, and especially when the weddings are these small gatherings where everybody is going to see you in person, face to face. It's even more important that your makeup looks more natural and your makeup really blends into the skin. So for that, one of the tips that I would like to give you is that invest into good skincare. It's not just that you can rely on the makeup artist for on the day to just do some magic and get that glow. For that, you need to make sure that very well in time you start taking care of your skin. Use a good moisturizer, toner, and a face wash that works for your skin type, and regularly moisturize your skin and lips throughout so that your skin is in good condition. Once your skin is in good condition, it will make sure that your makeup looks natural and your skin will glow as we all want it. There's another trend which I'm going to talk about is these really blushy colors, going from nudes to the pinky tones and peaches and oranges and these red plum tones which are really in at the moment. So when you use these colors, you can just use them pretty much all over your face and do a pretty monochromatic look. These monochromatic looks makes you look really fresh and angelic, and I would say that these looks are absolutely amazing to do for your day functions. When you have a really small day function, you want to not look like you have too much makeup on. This looks really well because these are the natural colors which our skin produce, and this really mimics those colors. These are the colors which are your natural blush or lip color. It just enhances your face and gives it that softness and angelicness at the same time and makes you look really good. Few tips that I can give you on how much makeup to wear and how much makeup at what occasion you can wear is something that I would really like to talk about. These bright colors look absolutely amazing, but if you're going for something which is really traditional and go for something which is more classic, that's how I like to do is because that's my tip that if you go with a classic makeup look, that always stay in fashion, and down the line, even after 10 years or 15 years, when you see your makeup, it looks nice. Like if I just give you example of Marilyn Monroe, so when you see her, if I saw her 10 years ago or today, she is timeless beauty. It just looks great, those eyeliner and the red lips, it just works all the time. So something that always stays in fashion is a good choice for your wedding makeup. Now, for rest of the makeups where you really want to experiment, I would say you can do that for your other functions. Also, when you have your day functions, try to keep your makeup minimal because it's daylight which shows everything. But for the evening lightings, you can go a little bit more heavier, you can go a little bit more dramatic because it looks nice with the lighting. If you're doing your own makeup, I would like you to practice your makeup beforehand and see how it works. And if you can do a costume trial along with that, it's absolutely works. But also, if you're hiring a makeup artist, please go through their pages, please go through their work in detail so that you understand that their style matches yours and their beauty aesthetics also are exactly on the same page as yours. You have to wear enough foundation. I'm not saying wear very less foundation, wear just enough foundation that lasts you throughout the function, but also do not make it too cakey because in person, when you meet people, it does not look good. Remember, your pictures also have to look good, so do your makeup accordingly. Next thing which I am going to tell you is that once you have chosen your makeup artist, do talk to them, do discuss your looks beforehand so that you do not get any kind of surprise on your big day. Discuss your looks and also remember that, if you know that you're going to be in daylight, if you know that you're going to be in a very big party hall, and you're going to have like a lot of lightings and everything, please do discuss that, because that makes a lot of difference. The next thing which I'm going to talk about is lashes. I always talk about false lashes. I see a lot of brides using a lot of false lashes. It's absolutely fine. If you love them, please use them, but also practice wearing those lashes. If you have never worn fake lashes, please practice them beforehand, so that you are comfortable wearing those lashes on your big day. Especially like if people are going to be very close to you, make sure that you do not wear very, very big black thick lashes, because you can really see them and it does not really look that great. It's all about how do you want to put your look together. So if you have something which is really, really dramatic and you do overly dramatic makeup, it can make you look completely over the top. So try to balance the look. Your makeup, hair and your clothes should be balanced. And when I say balance, balancing act is basically that you tone down something and you do not try to overdo everything. If your outfit has too many colors, go with something a little bit more neutral and less color. But if you're wearing something more neutral, and you can go with a little bit more color to just amp up the makeup look. You want to use long wearing products. Your foundation should be long wearing, which doesn't mean that it has to be a thick foundation, which doesn't mean it has to be just the airbrush foundation. Any foundation that stays on your face, any foundation that has long wearing quality and is smudge proof, you can use that foundation for your big day. It doesn't have to be a certain specifically, like a completely waterproof foundation or anything. Sometimes regular foundations also stay. Coming to the eyeliner and mascara, it's really, really important because of, sometimes because of the humidity, or sometimes you can get those teary eyes. And do use mascara and eyeliner which is completely waterproof, because it just makes sure that your eyes are not smudging and you look great throughout the wedding functions. Choosing the right color is really, really important. If you go for something which is long wearing and matte, it will stay for a longer time, especially when you're using reds. Avoid very lustrous, avoid very glossy textures, because these textures are not going to stay for very long. And especially if you are doing a Hindu wedding where you're going to wear a nut, avoid using very bright color on the lips, or use something which is completely transfer proof, and it's not, because when you wear your nut, it just really keeps touching it and it just spreads it all over. Have a small bag where you can keep your touch-up products with you, which is basically just a compact and the lip color that you may need to touch up later on. It's your big day, it's your choice. You can choose, you can mix and match. If you like to wear bright colors, you can use the bright colors, you can tone down the colors, you can go with completely nude makeup. But the skin is really, really important, so take care of your skin, take care of everything that and if you can do a trial before, try the products and then use them on your big day. With transformational makeup, it also comes to a lot of contouring on the face, which is a big trend. And contouring is absolutely amazing. It looks great when you do it for pictures with the lighting. It can really make it look blended and tone it down completely. When you're doing it for your wedding day and you're going to meet people in person, just make sure that your contouring, highlight and your blush is very well blended. Overdoing contouring doesn't make you look good. It can just make you look much darker than what you are, and it can also look very, very harsh in person as compared to when you click pictures on your phones. So make sure that you do just the right amount and just something that will enhance your features and face and not look overdone. Also, plan everything well in advance in terms of your skin treatments. If you're doing any kind of skin treatment, if you're using any of the products that you have never used, do not try to use them closer to the date. If you want to go for any kind of treatments like laser treatments or any kind of facials or treatments, or even like threading, do it few days in advance, so that if there is downtime, that is taken care of and your skin is in perfect condition when it comes to your makeup and your look on the day.